be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, and he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the... The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and the fight is about to start. We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The WWE United States Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior has summoned his army for War Games.
McIntyre is bringing a fury like we've never seen before. The power to withstand 2 rings wrapped in steel.
Drew has survived the hell of previous battles. He knows the destruction that's coming.
And we know McIntyre prefers to be locked inside with his enemies. He enjoys where there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
So this match is now serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre, Claymore kick. Will Drew close this out?
Great reversal.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games.
Ready to end this. There's Crossroads.
Drew is completely out of it. Bursting out of it from the top.
A piercing elbow.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Numbers advantage or not. Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. He is going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench.
Oh my! And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
The WWE Universe is pulled nuts.
That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street. Wow!
Punch right on the money.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it?
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Man, earth-shattering.
Will Jay take advantage? Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside. Has it? Oh, no! Oh, coming down from way up top.
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that. And entering into an absolute spear! Will Paul recover?
Bad predicament right here.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to get out of the fight.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Ooh! Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Drop kick from behind! The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
First the knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Here they come, going to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Enough already. Oh! Saw it coming.
Braun breaker.
Flyer. Crashing down. Length might have it.
Future shot DDT! The future shot DDT! That might be all Drew needs.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save.
Now it's
Paul's just about to finish this. No more messing around and no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. The Beast cinching it in. He is doing whatever he can to fight the cut. And he does. Breaker doesn't know where he is.
able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And well-timed maneuver there. Jay with an opening to go hot.
Uso.
But now here's Jay Uso.
Here it comes. Superman punch in the corner.
Oh, spear. And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This was all but over. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Planning on what to do next.
He's headed up. Might be going for the top of this War Game structure. A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Elbow drop. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Top rope. Whoa. Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Does that close it out for Breaker? Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
You can't take any more of that. Drew McIntyre did it.
Here are your winners!
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Moose.
Representing the Bloodline from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Main Event, Jey Uso!
Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for War Games, and there is no one better to set it off than Main Event Jey Uso. I agree with you, Corey. Jey knows the perils of this combat. He knows what it takes to win and what it takes to be in that main event.
Started off War Games for the Bloodline in his first War Games match. That night he went the distance and scored the pinfall that won the match for his family. Now, can Jey Uso repeat that main event performance tonight?
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered. He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The first 2 combatants.
That was vicious. Jey can seal it here.
Straight punch. Boom. Countdown's on and get ready because this will be the top. Are you kidding me? Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of War Games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. An impressive sequence from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Good timing with that reversal.
And it can be all over for Jey. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Oh man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Reigns down an elbow for retaliation.
Slips out of the way. Shoulder tackle. Vicious right forearm.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Shoulder tackle.
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. And for the team on the wrong side, meanwhile, Logan's chances are dwindling.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Well, getting set up.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
He's able to sidestep there. Things are no longer about to be even in this one. One might have brought this to a close. Oh my gosh! Able to evade. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Oh man!
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And it's Jey.
Well, that proved to be enough this time. but effective response.
Knife edge chokes. Countdown underway. The odds of it to no longer be even.
DDT planted.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. He takes control. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Oh, right to the throat.
And seconds left before the odds are even here. Oh, that'll swell up. Logan Paul might just have it. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
That might not break you out for good. I don't know how these men keep going. Like, cravat cinched in.
And that was a successful build. Body gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Begun. The counter. And that was a well-executed attack. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And Lesnar stalking. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed to begin here. And kicks out before spin.
Can that finish the beast off? Here it is. Crossroads.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. Boom! Military press power slam.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
A quick reversal by
That was from the board.
and some effective offense with that one.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
He lands blast off.
Time Falcon Arrow.
Oh, he fights Jay back. Oh, disturbing impact. Down he goes. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Sharp blow to the neck.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
German suplex.
Launched with a suplex.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
That should do it right there. He breaks the ref's count before two. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
Over and over, lefts and rights. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Oh, Brock is proud here tonight. Oh, body is there. It is.
Here are your winners!
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.